Good morning, everyone. Hi, how are you? My name is Nicole Celine. I am the host of Black Girl Joy LLC. That is my podcast, and you can find me on all your wonderful platforms. Today, right, it says, "Are you iconic?" Because sometimes I think certain words are taken out of context or not. And of course, you can see iconic on my sweatshirt. I'll tell you all about this in a minute. But I wanted to come on here and do our morning affirmations. I know I said Tuesdays and Fridays, but I think I'm into this Monday. Tomorrow I'll come back on again and do something with you. But yeah, Mondays seem to be my thing for some reason. I'm a little late, but I don't like to be late. Let me just put that out there. However, today is one of those days. So I want to give you a definition on iconic first, right? The adjective is widely considered to epitomize an era, culture, community, place, etc., right? Or celebrated, revered, or idolized. Now, we don't want any idols in our lives. It says the Eastern Church of or relating to a representation of some sacred personage or event such as Christ or a saint or the resurrection, amen, hallelujah, painted usually on a wood surface and venerated for its subject, right? And so the person who made this shirt, his name is Caesar Valentino, all right? Now that if he is a friend of mine, I have known Caesar since I was about 10 or 11. So that's a long time because I'm in my right in the middle of my 50s. All right. But anyway, so I've known him for a long time. He is extremely creative, extremely beautiful, has always been a wonderful friend. He is someone that I allow him to speak into my daughter's life because I trust him. And he's always been on point, right? So when you think of the word, the question says, are you iconic? Meaning, are you someone that, not that your friends idolize you or anyone else, but have you left your mark on society of being a good person, of being a loving person, of like when they say your name, do they say, oh yeah, she wasn't, or do they say, oh God, yeah, she was such a wonderful person. She was beautiful. I love her. Is that what they say about you? And I thought about it, as my family and I are going through some stuff. And if most of you know, my brother's part 2 of his colon cancer journey drops today. Actually, it has already at 10 a.m. Every time people call me or my sister and talk about my brother, the thing that they say is like, he is the epitome of love. Such a loving person, such a caring person, such a generous person. That is my brother, right? And that always moves me because I strive to be that person myself. Like if tomorrow comes and I am no longer here, what will people say about me? Was I a bad person? Was I, and you have people, remember this, that you will always have people that, even though you change, in their mind, you've never changed. And it's okay, because some people you can never convince that you have changed. To them, you will be that person because they want to stay stuck in that place. They no longer want to grow with you. And if they don't want to grow with you, then they cannot be on your journey. Because Black Girl Joy is all about embracing the journey. And if someone can't embrace the journey with you, then they cannot be on your journey, right? So today, the affirmations are just of uplifting you and making you remember, or having you to learn to be iconic, right? Learning to leave a legacy. Legacies aren't always about money. They are also about personalities, who you were as a person, what you did for other people, how you showed up in your community. That's what a legacy is. I have a good friend. Her name is Judy Amato, her and her brother. But their dad he's still someone that stays in my mind, and how much he changed Washington Heights and what he did for this community and his love for community. That was something I saw. I was very young, and unfortunately her dad passed at a young, to me it seemed like he was a young age, but he was someone who did something for the community. So are you someone that does for your community? And your community may not be exactly always where you live, but where you work, that's community. Your family, that's community. Outside of you, in your, how about on your floor? If you live in an apartment building like I do, what do you do for your neighbors? Are you friendly to them? Are you loving to them? Do you know your neighbors? I know we live in New York and it's a little cray-cray right now and it's a little scary. But back in the days when I grew up, I was up and down in my building in my neighbors' houses because I knew them, their children. We played, my sister, my brother, and I. So that was how it was. So let's talk about your business, right? Is your business about to leave a legacy? Is your business leaving something that people can say, yeah, I remember, like, you hear on the news, oh yeah, I remember that pizzeria. It was great. It had the best pizzas, da, da, da. That's being an icon. Yeah, that's what iconic is, right? That you stand out, that you made a difference. And I guess that's why he has other shirts with other sayings on it, but for me, iconic stood out because it's like, that's the goal for Black Girl Joy. And by the way, our website will be coming really soon, so stay tuned. And it'll have some really fun stuff on there for you to interact with me. So stay tuned. I was up till 3 a.m. yesterday building my website, which was good. I had fun. So let's get into our affirmations, right? And we will get going. And good morning again. My name is Nicole Celine. I am the host of Black Girl Joy. You can find us on all platforms. And I usually post my videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're going to get into some new stuff coming soon. I pray for me because I am on a podcast team that I chose to put myself into. Scary thing, especially when other people there are like known and have podcasts and are very popular. But God gave me an entrance and I took it, and I'm learning a lot, and I'm thankful for it, right? Because you never stop learning, no matter what. Just never stop learning. So let's get into our affirmations. So the affirmations today these are some of the old ones that I've written to myself. I didn't write any new ones for today. I kept it kind of simple today with my prayer time with God. And basically was in a place of gratitude today. But today the affirmations that I've said before, I'm going to say them again because they pertain to you being iconic, right? To yourself also. You are grateful for, put this with me. I can't do it that way. You are grateful for another day, and you continue to manifest your dreams, right? You are worthy of achieving your goals and your desires, right? You trust God to bring forth what it is that He has for you, right? For today. Let's talk about just today. You are confident in your ability to manifest those dreams and those desires, right? I don't really like the word manifest, but I wrote it, so I'm going to read it. And the last one is, you are deserving of success and prosperity. That is a hard one for so many of us. That you are deserving of success and prosperity. Yeah, that is a hard one. It is really interesting to, even think about that sometimes, right? For myself. But I know that I'm deserving of success and prosperity, and I know that I will be successful. And if you take nothing out of this today, take that. You will be successful. It takes time. You know, sometimes I do a live and there's nobody here, or everybody's watching in secret, which is okay. And if you're watching in secret, good morning, hello. Please make sure to share the video. Like, I'll do another one another day about my pet peeves. But please make sure to share the video and let everybody know that Black Girl Joy is here. We love community. We are here to help you to grow and to manifest your dreams. Yeah, one day I'll talk about something that I used to do when I was married, and I'd like to start doing again as a single person. So I'm going to tell you about my sweatshirt. It is a beautiful sweatshirt, right? Look at I want you guys to see. Hello, look at this. I'll do a separate live, but I know people are going to ask. So even these laces are blinged out, and I love bling, right? So this is all blinged out. This is all handmade. It's all hand done, right? It is wonderful. He does give me these laces. Oh, and I forgot my hat. You get a hat with it that also says iconic. I'm so sorry, but I will post a video of it. But you can find him. It's Caesar Valentino Designs. He's on Instagram. And it's CaesarValentino.com, right? And so let me see if I can show. This is, yeah, I can. Look. So you get a hat with it, and there is iconic, right? Isn't that beautiful? You know, you just have to. So if you want this, you can order it. Just go to his Instagram account, or you can go to his .com, CaesarValentino.com. Look at this one. I love this one. So that's the hat, and there's the sweatshirt. It's even in, oh yes, and it's even in my, look, I'll show you guys. I can put it, I think I can, my locks. Ta-da! Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, yeah. So if you would, if you would like this, just go to CaesarValentino.com and put your order in, guys. I love my sweatshirt. All right. My name is Nicole Celine. I am the host of Black Girl Joy. Have a blessed day. Peace and blessings to you guys. Love you much. See you tomorrow.